We saw a few high clouds out there behind us. We've got another one dropping down here, and this is again more of a winter type of pattern here as opposed to the summer thunderstorm type of pattern. You got a low dropping down here that is going to be coming straight down along the coastline. It's actually going to settle in right on top of us for a couple of days. So we got some much cooler temperatures and a decent chance of getting showers out of it here. You can see this other low kind of down to the south is moving on out of here, making way for this. In terms of what we can expect to see here in the next little bit of time, the showers here that are way up here in the northeast and even down to the southeast of us as well, they're going to continue to move out, making way for this next system to work its way to us. And by tomorrow morning, we're going to probably start things off on another mild note with some clouds and a chance of showers by the end of the day. How well will those develop here as we get into the rest of the week? I'll tell you coming up here in a few minutes.
All right, Mike, we'll see you then. Thank you. Tonight, we have an update on a Nevada-based aerial data services company called AeroData, which we first told you about back in March. Well, today the company announced it has received approval from the Federal Aviation Administration to operate drones for electronic news gathering. A few months ago, they gave a demonstration of the technology they use mounted to a manned Cessna. AeroData is the first company in the country to get approval to use drones for aerial journalism.
And another update for you tonight. We're also following up on a bill in the legislature that would allow the speed limit to Nevada to be raised to 80 miles per hour. Today, the Nevada Assembly passed Senate Bill 2 in a vote of 31-11. It passed the Senate in April and now goes to the governor's desk. Existing law allows a top speed of 75 miles per hour in this state. And we'll keep you posted on others moving forward as well. So stay tuned for more coverage of the 2015 legislative session for continuing coverage.
If you're just joining us tonight, let's get you caught up on the big story we covered at 5 o'clock. The city of Reno plans on hiring nearly 50 people as part of their budget discussions. That includes 10 firefighters and 14 police officers. The city's general fund will have nearly $168 million in the next fiscal year. That number is about $7 million more than this year. The increase is a result of more property and sales tax revenue and business licenses.
We're not going back to where we were prior to the recession, but as as revenues increase, we have to be strategic of where we allocate our resources.
New positions will be available in several departments throughout the city. Despite the increase in firefighters, stations 7 and 19 will remain browned out, opening only when needed. And for more on this story, tune in to Channel 2 News at 6:30.
Today is Cinco de Mayo, a traditional day to celebrate Mexican heritage, and local businesses are gearing up for a very busy night. Ariana Bennett joins us now live at Bertha Miranda's in Reno, where it sounds like it's a packed house already. Ari.
It is absolutely a packed house already. You can see behind me the bar is full. People are waiting in line to get in, and they've got reservations all night. I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a full mariachi band playing in the room next to me. This is one of the biggest days of the year for the restaurant. They're expecting between 800 and 1,000 customers to come through the doors in search of some tasty food, of course. And I'm told the restaurant's namesake herself is cooking tonight.
My mother's hand is in the pot today. She's prepared some special dishes for this evening.
It was the calm before the storm in the kitchen of Bertha Miranda's earlier today. Cinco de Mayo is always a big night, but there's also an Aces game just down the street, which will bring in even more customers. This family-owned business has brought in extra help tonight, including friends and family members, to serve up some delicious food and, of course, tasty beverages.
I want to invite everybody to come tonight because the margaritas are going to be flowing.
And just in case those margaritas flow a little bit too much, you do have some options to get home safely. AAA is offering their Tipsy Tow service starting at 6 o'clock tonight until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Just call 800-222-4357 and say you need a Tipsy Tow. They will tow you and your car home up to 10 miles for free. Everyone celebrates Cinco de Mayo safely tonight. Covering the story live at Bertha Miranda's, Ariana Bennett, Channel 2 News.